If you've driven through Westport or maybe past City Hall, you've likely seen people who are experiencing homelessness setting up camp. They continue to grow, drawing attention to the issue of homelessness in our city. Tonight, 41 Action News reporter Andres Gutierrez joins us now live at that camp in Westport. Andres, what have you learned from the folks staying there?
Gabriella, organizers say they chose this location because of the visibility. They want to be a constant reminder to the public until city leaders can put a roof over their heads.
Older people look at me like I'm disgusting, like we're monsters here. We're not monsters. We're humans.
That's the way Ashley believes people driving by view her and others camping out at Southwest Traffic Way and Westport Road for the last month.
All of a sudden, I walk out here and it's like a tent city.
What began as a pair of warming tents for people experiencing homelessness during a cold snap around Valentine's Day has grown into more than a dozen tents. It's named Camp 6 in honor of Scott Ike, a homeless man found dead in the cold on New Year's Day. The camp is now a form of protest.
It's not going to go away until we get what we want, and we're not getting what we want. So.
What is that?
A building, a place for us to call home.
Tried to get an empty apartment building, anything. We got plumbers, electricians, all that, and we can maintain it, ourselves. We just need a chance.
There's empty school buildings, there's empty apartments, there's empty churches. There's no reason that one person should have to lay their head on the ground if they don't want to.
Amanda Eisenman is one of the organizers helping those at Camp 6 get supplies. It's the kind of outreach she's done for more than a decade, but she says not much has changed.
Why are we checking on our friends every hour to make sure they're still breathing? It's not right. And there's no reason it shouldn't have already been taken care of.
As of Friday, KCPD says they've received at least 50 to 60 complaints in writing and over the phone about this camp. Because it's city-owned property, the police can't do much unless the city orders them to take action. Kyle Jensen is about to open his chiropractic office across the street.
To look at a situation like this, and as a business owner, it's very easy to see this as a problem for the business. And I don't necessarily see it that way. I see it, these are people who are down on their luck in a bad year, and we as a community can do better.
Jensen has reached out to city leaders asking about a solution. However, he says no one has given him a straight answer. In a statement to 41 Action News, a city spokesperson didn't address this camp specifically, but wrote in part, "We continue to work on long-term solutions to the issue of homelessness and expect to announce a major new program in a few weeks." In the current fiscal year, the city has spent $8.5 million on services for those who are unhoused or at risk of losing their homes.
But I feel like it's the responsibility of the city and the people in the city to try and do more to help to get these people out of a dangerous situation and get them into something that's more permanent.
I think they're not only dragging their feet, but they're almost willfully ignoring it. They've made a task force, but that's not what we asked for.
And now, with the warming center at Bartle Hall closing last week, more people have shown up here, and they'll continue to welcome them so until there is no longer any space. Reporting live in Westport tonight, Andres Gutierrez, 41 Action News.